Hi, it's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we found our body, and then we went to Menethil Harbor, got the flight point, and now we have all of the flight points that I think we need in the Eastern Kingdoms, which is good. That was one of our goals when we went on that journey to the Eastern Kingdoms. And today, we're going to be doing a couple of quests: Ineptitude Chemicals equals Fun, and Special Delivery for Gaxsum. So we're going to be heading over to the Stonetalon Mountains to turn these in, and we'll see what quests we get from there. So let's check this out. Ineptitude plus chemicals equals fun. Bring the nitromerglyceronium back to Gaxsum Rustfizzle in Stonetalon. Here you go, stranger. Take heed with it, though. It's volatile stuff. If you're really a friend of Gaxsum, then tell him I say hello. If you're not, then have fun blowing yourself up. Alright. And then we have the other quest here. Special delivery for Gaxsum. Here you are, Squilly Diddly. This should do nicely. Please give my regards to Gaxsum when you next see him. I look forward to hearing about this adventure when it sees its completion. Farewell. Looks like Gaxsum's like a popular guy. A lot of people seem to like him. Alright, so I guess we'll keep going this way. I'm looking for the path between Ashenvale and because there's a path, and I'm pretty sure it's not in here. Pretty sure. Maybe it is. I don't remember going through here to like get to the path to Stonetalon, but I could be wrong. It'd be kind of weird if it's in there, to be honest, because that's like a kind of like a sacred night elf spot. I think it's down here. But yeah, I'm happy we got that done. Getting flight points is always kind of a pain, and now we don't have to worry about it. Now we just have to get flight points on this side of the world. It's Kalimdor. Okay, so we're back at Stardust. It's got to be around here. Maybe it is in that zone. Oh, we'll have to see. Is like a bear just hanging out there? The Talon Deep Path. I think this is it. Pretty sure. So we gotta make sure we get up here. Yeah, this should be it right up here. I think. Or is it this way? Yep, this is it. Alright, so here we are. We're leaving Asheville, going back to Stonetalon Mountains. I've also noticed that zone is like so much different than Ashenvale too. They're like complete opposites. One's like a dying forest, and then one's like a, you know, a lively forest, which I think is kind of funny. I've also noticed that there's a lot of guilds recruiting the niche DPS classes in TBC. I was on my main just hanging out, and you see a lot of guilds looking for those like niche DPS classes like Boomkin, Shadow Priest, Draenei Shaman. What else would be there? Survival Hunter, Red Paladin. So if you're ever looking for... Obviously, people are always looking for healers, too. But if you're ever looking to DPS in a raid, I recommend playing one of those niche classes. In retail, I always played a Boomkin because of that. Not only are you a ranged class, which people want, but you're also like a utility, kind of a rare niche class as well. So it's great to play those classes because you'll always be able to find a raid spot. I think if you're looking to raid for your first time and you want to try DPS, I recommend playing one of those. Because I think a lot of guilds are willing to, you know, teach and, you know, help somebody out who's new if they're playing kind of those, like, roles that are hard to find. Because it's so easy to find, like, you know, rogues, mages, warlocks, BM hunters in TBC, but all those other classes are pretty tough to find. Boomkins are a lot of fun, too. The funny thing is, like, all the big pumping classes, you know, the ones that do the big damage. Warlock, Rogue, well, mostly Warlock, Mage, BM Hunter, and TBC. Those are all the classes everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to play the big DPS classes. Alright, so let's keep on going here. We've got to find Gaxsum. He's just away from all these dead trees. It's crazy what this venture company does. It's crazy how the night elves are just like, yeah, this is okay. You know, it's like they didn't even know that the venture company was setting up shop here. And then you have the Grim Totem clan who just like seems to like let them in. And they're kind of like guarding this part here of Stonetalon. Yeah, we're getting close, guys. We're going to be 26 soon. It's a couple more levels away and we'll be able to get our mount. We have enough gold for it too, which is nice. And we'll be doing a battleground soon as well. And I want to also, not going to do it right away, but I want to do a dungeon. I don't think we'll do it today. But I'm going to start looking to do Black Fathom Deeps. And then after that, we'll do try to find Gnomoragan. Alright, so there he is, Gaxsum. Went on a big journey to get through these quests. Ah, goody. You're back. Your task has been done flawlessly, Swiftly Deadly. NG5 is the unequivocal component in the recipe to ignite the wagons of dynamite. What? Yes, dynamite. Wagons of it. It's the perfect distraction, I tell you. Just wait and see. Aha! You're back. Do you have it? Do you have this spell? Scroll of messaging. This is perfect, Swilly Dilly. Well done. This spell, mixed with the NG5, shall make the perfect remote explosive. We'll be able to create the perfect distraction for you so you can sneak in and steal the venture company's letters and engineering plans. That will surely slow down their deforestation acts. Okay. So let's check out this Covert Ops Alpha. This is it, Squiddly Diddly. Pay close attention. The devices are done and ready to be used. Take these pages, they'll explain more about the detonators and explosives and where you should place them. Remember, the success of our mission doesn't depend on how much destruction you cause. Plant Alpha's success depends on you bringing back the venture company's engineering plans from inside the lumber mill south of Craigpool Lake.
Alrighty then. Pleased to meet you.
Covert Ops Beta. Plan Beta, just like Plan Alpha, Squiddly Diddly. We cause a distraction and then steal their precious letters. The keys to get their letters, remember that. The pages I gave you already will tell you where to plant the explosives. Just get back here alive and with those letters.
You have a great day now.
Alright, let's go. We will finish this up. Never done this quest before. So it's going to be interesting. All I know is we need to go to the mill, I guess, right? Retrieve the venture company engineering plans. And then the beta, we have to go to the mine at the east end. Okay. So we'll do alpha first. And then we'll check out beta after that. And then we have a couple more quests here. We have retrieval for Morin, and then further instructions for Ziz Physics. And then we have a bunch of Gnomoragan quests and some quests for Black Fathom Depths. I think once we hit like close to 30, we'll do Gnomoragan. Gnomoragan's a fun dungeon. It's too bad we missed out on Dead Mines though. was planning on doing that while we were on our trip, but it seems we too high of a level for dead mines. Seem to be pretty high for this quest. But I wanted to get it done. Never done it before. Next one's coming up. Seems we're decent level 4. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Gotta love Ghost Wolf. Okay, so here we are at Windshear Crag. Now we just gotta find the plans. Where they would put them. Venture company engineering plans, alright. Why would they leave them on like a box outside? Can we look at the plans and read them? No. We can't. Wish they added more stuff like that to the game. Like, we were playing Skyrim, or this was like ESO, there would be like, they would show you the plans and you could read it. It's one thing I like about that game. They really dive into the lore and all that stuff. Alright, so let's head over to the mine. And then we'll find the next thing we need to find. Nice, that missed. I wonder if that's gonna hit me. I haven't been to these mines yet either. And here we are, Black Wolf River. Got some trogs in here. I wonder if this is like a trog mine. Get over here. Should probably buff up. Probably gonna start fighting right now. I don't think I have any pots, do I? No, we don't. I got a quest item here. Oh, this is Covert Plans Alpha and Beta. Detonates the NG5 red after it's been set. And then that's blue. Okay. Let me see these plans. Okay, you should have your NG5 charges and detonators ready. I've been labeled. Okay. Get off of me! Let's put our totems down. We're gonna probably pull a bunch here. Okay, you have your NG5 charges and detonators ready. I've labeled them for you. Blue is for the lumber mill, red is for the Windshear mine. I did some scouting and there are enough explosives throughout Windshear Crag that it shouldn't be a problem at all for you to get in, plant the explosives, and then get out before detonating them. Remember, this is a distraction. Get far from the wagons before the goblins get there to check out what happened, then sneak in behind them. Be careful with them, by the way. The nitroglycerium alone could reduce you to dust. I've encased some of the loud liquid in copper tubes, which should keep it stable and safe. The scroll you got from Colin I used on the detonator boxes. They will now send a message to the NG5 charges after you've set them. I used a simple stealth Worgen mechanism to make sure the wire conductivity is optimal and the flow of the nitroglycerium between the differential fluid is better than average. Before I get back into the details about my design, let me explain where you should place the explosives. Plan Alpha. The lumber mill, there is a wagon out in front of the lumber mill. This is the northeast of their deforestation and the lumber collection construct. I suspect the engineering plans are inside of the lumber mill. To plant the charge, head to the back of the wagon. Once it is set, make haste and get some distance. Okay, so we got to go back and set these charges. When you're ready, hit the detonator. I've ensured a strong signal by routing copper and silver wires with a Methusian antenna array within the casing of the box. That should give you good range. Just be careful of the goblins nearby. They won't appreciate my creation if they catch you in their sight. Oh, just in case it wasn't obvious, don't be near the wagon. When it blows, it'll hurt. Plan Beta, wind shear, mine. I saw the goblins using another wagon of explosives north of the mine's entrance. I think that should be a good enough place to plant NG5 charge red. After you set the charge in the back of the wagon, get some distance and hit the button. If the goblins don't come running to check out the commotion, it's probably because the mountain came down on top of their heads. The venture company letters are outside the mine, I think on some crates on the bottom level. Good luck, and remember, blue charge lumber mill, red charge mine. Oil and destroy... Oh, and destroy this letter after you've accomplished your mission. Maybe I should look into a way to make these things destroy themselves after they're read. It's not a bad idea. Alright, well that guy's always thinking. It looks like we gotta... So there's a wagon. Here's our wagon. It looks like we gotta find something. It's a battered footlocker here. This is where he wants us to plant the red. But there's something we want to find here. There's a barrel of milk there. And there's the venture company plans here. Alright, so this should be interesting. I'm interested to see how this works. So we're gonna have to pull a couple here. Look at you. So many of these guys here. If that was like a lower level, this would be pretty hectic. And even at this level, it's pretty hectic. Oh, great. Yeah, they're pretty low on mana. Pretty bad. Probably gonna have to run. Yeah. Get off of me! Oh my gosh, we died. Oh man, that's rough. Well, I pulled too many there. A little rusty on the shaman, I gotta say. Too much death walking, man. Maybe I'm getting like addicted to it. Oh my gosh. Underestimated the power of those goblins. I didn't have enough mana to Ghost Wolf away. It's kind of bull crap. Oh, man. Just too focused on just picking it up. I don't know. I kind of rushed stuff too much. It's my bad. I don't know, I'm like 5 levels higher, so I just think I can... I think that's the thing I need to worry about the most. Just when I'm too high of a level for a zone, I just feel like I can just go in and just one-shot everything. But I don't do a lot of damage unless I have mana. Like the little hammer that I have, like it barely does any damage. Which is why I can't wait until we get dual wielding. Just right here. Should be able to get that soon. Well, learned our lesson. Won't die again today. Knock on wood. Hopefully we don't die. Getting sick of running around in Spirit Walk. Alright, so here we go. We're back. Okay, enough messing around. Got a lot of water on us. Gotta start drinking it. It's one thing about Classic, you gotta be prepared. You can't just be running around fighting everything. Okay. Okay, do we have any pots? Can make one of these. We can make one of these. good because we need this stuff. Okay, there we go. Got some buffs. And then we're ready to walk in. We'll just fight things like one at a time. Shouldn't be that bad. We'll just pull things over here that we want to fight. Drop that. Or whatever this pulls, we'll fight. Nope, pulling that now. Since this totem's pulling everything. Try to pull this guy back a bit more. There we go. I gotta cancel this thing, man. The totem's cool and all, but like, dude, there's gotta be I gotta find like a keybind or like a macro that cancels that. Because it's kind of annoying to have to like click it off on my screen. We got a BOE. Nice leather chest. Okay. Damn, I hate trogs, dude. By far the most annoying, like... yeah, trogs are pretty annoying. They're not as annoying as harpies, but they're up there. I think harpies are the worst class, like, well, the worst mob you have to fight in the game. Not out of difficulty, but just out of the sound they make. Because of the sound they make, I don't think we're gonna drop our... Yeah, we'll drop our searing totem this time. Alright, so let's get these documents. It's good we got that. Let's see if we can read them. Nope. Alright, so let's drop, we gotta drop blue, right? This is blue? We check the letter. Okay, lumber mill, mine is red. Okay, red. Okay, so these are the explosives. Did it set them? Here's, put everything here. The explosives. Here's the red detonator. There's the blue detonator. Is this the wagon? Oh, it's a wagon. This kind of looks like a wagon, but... It said it's like in the back of the mine. This kind of looks like a wagon to me. I don't know. Oh, it's a wheelbarrow. Never mind. A wagon. I don't know if this is a wagon. I don't think it's in the mine, is it? Is this it? No. Well, this isn't the wagon. It's kind of like a cart. Don't come running to check out. Using another wagon of explosives north of the mine's entrance. Okay, so the entrance is here, so we're... So north would be this way. Oh, man. So it's not in the mine. Why would we put it here, though? This isn't a wagon either. Oh man, I hate the sound of these doggies, man. So annoying. Gosh. Get rid of these guys. Okay. So let's see if we can find this. Okay, I'm gonna read it over. Let's read it over again. I think there should be a good enough place to put the plant NG5 charge. After you set the charge in the back of the wagon, get some distance and hit the button. Another wagon of explosives north of the mine entrance, which is like right here. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I really don't know. Maybe we'll just head over to the other spot. I don't want to go inside the mine and then like there's nothing there. Oh man. Thing is, this kind of like looks like where explosives are. Oh man, these things are so bloody annoying, dude. I'm getting out of here. It's like they run, they pit. Sucks when you're trying to find something and they just keep spawning and attacking you. Oh man. I'm just gonna we'll finish this guy off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm completely lost. It's a wagon north of the mine. At least we can go to the lumber mill and try to deal with that, I guess. I don't know. Is that it right there? Kind of looks like a wagon. Maybe they make explosives out of this thing. Oh man, this is... It's not a wagon, it's a wheelbarrow, but... Let's heal up here. I guess we'll just get to the Nara. It's not in the mine, is it? We're going in. Let's go in. Try to find a wagon. Oh, great. They're all casters too, just... Okay. So I'm gonna put this on the bar. So it is red. Can only use outside. Okay, so that's clearly... It's not in the mine. That's a good... That's good. It's a good indicator. Okay, so it's gotta be north of the entrance, which is this way. And that points to that thing. And we're moving north. I'm just gonna keep going north. Requires a Venture Co. a wagon. Okay, let's keep going north from the entrance. I'm super lost. We're gonna go to the lumber mill. We'll blow that up. I literally don't see a wagon anywhere. It's super weird. But you'd think it'd be at that location after following the instructions. There's probably something I'm just missing. Oh, we'll just look at the lumber mill here. There's a wagon out in front of the lumber mill. This is northeast of their deforestation and lumber collection. Oh, great. We got some... Let's get rid of this goblin here. Okay, so we'll look for the wagon here. Hopefully we don't pull a bunch of stuff. It's northward of all... Okay, there's a wagon with a bunch of explosives. This has to be it. That's what we're looking for. This has to be it. If this isn't it, I don't know what to say. Okay, so where's blue? You got... Okay, good. That worked. Alright, so let's blow this bad boy up. Let's see how far back we gotta go. See what this looks like here. Alright, let's use the blue detonator. Would you look at that? Didn't even kill that guy. This guy's pissed. And they all came. Oh, they're all mad. They're all coming here. Okay. Time for us to run away. And then we'll, gotta find a wagon that looks like that at the other spot. It's just they're both complete. Oh, these are both complete? Did we blow it up? Like, I don't know. Did we have the letter? Maybe blowing it up is, like, optional? Oh, we caused distractions. Okay, so we didn't even do it stealth. We just went and killed everything and then took their stuff. Okay. So the explosion's just for a distraction. I didn't know that. Okay. So this is like really good for as a quest if you're like a rogue or a druid or something like that. But at least we know what the wagons look like now. They're like wagons with a bunch of explosives. And they're kind of alone. I wonder where this one is. I guess it doesn't really matter since we, you know, we've already done it. Alright, so that's a cool quest. You gotta, like, blow something up. And then everybody just runs, you know, checks on it. Cool little quest. Those goblins, though, man. They're no joke. If you get like 3 or 4 on you, they do a lot of damage. Fireballs actually hit pretty damn hard. So if you're a lower level, I understand why you need the wagon to even get these documents, because they are guarded by a lot of mobs. Cool that we got to check out the explosion, though. Wasn't that big of an explosion. I thought it would be much bigger than that. But I don't know, it is what it is, I guess. It didn't even kill the goblin around it. It's kind of like a firework. Alright, so here we are. Turn these in.
Hi, how are you?
Did you get the plan, Squiddly Diddly? Venture Company engineering plans. Truly amazing. This is a huge blow to the Venture Company. We'll be able to find weaknesses in their machines and also incorporate their designs into our own creations. This is a wonderful day indeed. How did it go, Squiddly Diddly? Incredible, Squiddly Diddly. Kayla and the Sentinels will be so happy. With your skill and my creations, we're unstoppable. Alright, we leveled up. Okay, Squiddly Diddly, take these letters to Kayla. I'm sure she'll want to know about this, or at least the Sentinels will. Make sure you tell her how successful we were, and how we wouldn't have done it without a little bit of magic. Bring this Venture Company letters to Kayla Shadowspear.
Be seeing you.
Okay, so I guess we'll do that. I wonder what she gave us. Covert Ops Alpha and Beta. We already read this, right? I read this a bunch of times. We got something else. Just want to see. I guess we just give her this stuff.
May I help?
It's just these letters. Yes, Squiddly Diddly, what can I do for you? This is interesting indeed. You and Gaxsum have done very well, Squiddly Diddly. Thank you. Alright, looks like she's got some other quests. I don't know if these are like too high of a level for these.
Good luck, friend.
But maybe we'll check these out. I think we'll maybe we'll just hang out here. We still have a couple more quests to do. But I'm going to call the episode here. And I think next episode we will do these other two quests in Stonetalon Man. Retrieval for Morin and further instructions. And we may queue up for Black Fathom Deeps. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.